Hello beautiful eyeshadow lovers and panning fanatics. I am so excited because I am doing another tag. This is my second tag today that I am filming, so I'm very excited for all of these questions. I watched Eyes of Alexandria do this tag, and she said that this tag is about 2 years old and I had never heard of it, so we're just bringing it out of the woodwork once again. And I told her that I would do this, and she was so excited. So the original maker of this tag is named Kaily Baute. I will leave her channel and original video linked down below. Same thing with Eyes of Alexandria. I'm so excited. Let's just hop on into this. Question number 1 says, the first palette you purchased. Now, I did not purchase this palette. This palette came to me in a boxy-charm. And it's my Pan That palette. I'll leave a link up below. I'll leave a link up above so you can watch the Pan That palette series that I'm doing. I'm so sorry, my dog is doing something behind me, and I'm like, what are you doing? It looks like so on the inside. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. Trying to pan it. It's wonderful, miserable, all at the same time. Okay, so the most recent palette you purchased. Now, I know this is gonna go up after my video of shame. Now, my video of shame is the I broke my no buy, okay, and I don't have this palette with me as of this moment while I'm filming it, but when I get the palette, I'll make that video. But I'll shoot a picture up above of the Deuce palette. I bought this a week ago. It was, I'll explain more in the video. I'll link that as well up above for you, but it was 50% off, and sorry, that's the only way I can break my no buy is if the palette is 50% off. I make my own rules. Third question is the one you regret missing out on. Ooh. The Alyssa Edwards palette from ABH. They're playing, I'm so sorry. Anastasia Beverly Hills Alyssa Edwards palette. I want that palette. I wanted that palette. First and foremost, it's limited edition, so it will never go 50% off. I know that. It makes me sad. Yes, absolutely. But it's so beautiful, and the packaging is just wonderful. So, come away from that. Come away. Come on. Calm myself down. Number 4 says, one that makes you happy to look at. Ooh, I got you. Now, the one that makes me happy to look at inside and out is the Dose of Colors Friendication palette. First off, this packaging is so stinking beautiful. Second, the inside colors, beautiful. No words. No words. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. That's... I just love to look at it. It would definitely be. Oh, and my Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I love looking at that one too, because I know that's the one my friend bought me. I absolutely love you, Casey. Thank you for buying it for me. Shout out to you. Okay, the next one says, the one you've changed your mind about. Eyes Baute. Now, we got this in a boxy charm, and normally when boxy charm sends me a palette, I'm like, blech. Blech. So my first thought when I saw this palette was like, blech. And then I started using it. I've used it 2-3 times, and I am so in love with it. Absolutely in love with it. I know 2 and 3 times is not enough, but the more I work with it, the more I fall in love with it. Rather than the first time me seeing it, and I'm like, ugh, you know? Does that make sense? The next one is the one that surprised you. Ooh, this right here. Now, I used to tell my parents, family, that I hated pink. I absolutely hated pink. This is the ColourPop Ooh La La palette. It looks like so on the inside. Oh, I didn't name this. This is the Grand Wee palette. This Ooh La La palette is seriously ooh la la. I absolutely love the color story on the inside. I love to mess with pinks. Pink is my BFF right now. I absolutely love it. If I could choose what palette I would use every day, it would be this. So let's move on. The next prompt says the one that inspires you the most. And that would be my Flamingo palette. I love color. I love summer colors. This is just the palette for me. I used it maybe 2 or 3 times, and it's so sad because I got this at the end of last summer thinking, oh my gosh, it's limited edition. I absolutely need it. And I barely use it. So, hence why I'm not buying products or palettes this year. Except I just bought one. Well, the one on your wish list. Ooh, we were talking about Jeffree Star earlier. The Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette, the big one. I have my eye out on that. I have my eye out for it, and I know it's never going to be 50% off, but you know, a girl can dream. It's absolutely so beautiful, and I just feel like I'm on the opposite side of the window, just drooling over it, like, please. Okay, and the last one is your no-fail palette. My no-fail palette, that has to be like my all-time favorite one, right? I have one. No one likes the brand, but I love the palette, so don't judge me. This is my no-fail palette. Every time I use it, I absolutely love the looks that come out of it. This is the Nudie Patootie by Laura Lee Cosmetics, or Laura Lee Los Angeles, excuse me. It is so beautiful, absolutely so beautiful. I'm going to swatch this because it needs it. It absolutely needs it. Do you see these colors right here? It is absolutely so stinking beautiful. It's so underrated. People were just talking mad crap about the owner. Cool. But this is about the makeup, not the owner. You feel me? Like, you don't want to support the brand. Cool. I understand that. But this is about the makeup, so. So stinking beautiful. It pains me to even swatch this sometimes because I'm like, oh, I don't want you to run out. I don't want to ever use you. I just want you to be there looking beautiful. That's my problem. I'm like, oh, I don't want to use you. You're beautiful. Use it. You love it. It's beautiful. I love the packaging. I love the inside. No fail. Every time. Alright, that is it for me. Please go check out Alexandria and Kayly's video. How can I forget Kaily? That's my name. It's just my brain here recently. I do post every day so far. I would say at least. And if I'm not posting every day, I post at least 5 times a week. It's a lot of work. So I hope to see you guys in my next video. I love you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!